name is Steve Stevens, the best sports consultant money can buy. I make more money betting sports than anybody in the world. I'm the one that tells you who to bet. I'm not a bookie, I'm the bookie killer.
If money talks, then I got a lot to say. I'm on the grind trying to make $100,000 a day. The game that I pick, believe me, it's a winner. What I know could get you rich, cause all I pick is winners. Welcome to Las Vegas. Money talks, money talks. Welcome to Las Vegas.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. You're tuned into the VIP Sports Podcast. I'm Darren Notero, a.k.a. Steve Stevens, the Bookie Killer, sitting here with my ride-along host, Michael Cruz. What's popping?
What's popping, man? What's popping, Steve? Let's get it.
Another day, another dollar, man. Listen, couple comments the last few podcasts. People said you're not really bringing the energy that they're looking for with a co-host with me. Like, maybe you're not comprehending what I can say, but I've known you for a long time, and I wouldn't bring you on here if... you know, I don't know. I mean, everybody has their opinion, but, you know, one thing about me and you, we're going to get the job done, right?
Yeah, absolutely, man. I mean, my style isn't for everybody, man. I like to sit back, relax.
Hey, listen.
Hey, we're on fire, winning more games than ever, man. I'm chilling,
life is
man.
Great right now, isn't it, Mike Cruz?
I really don't care what a hater got to say. We're getting that money. Man.
Well, yeah,
clients are getting paid.
True. But however, if we were on a 6 or 7 game losing streak, we might not be as happy and chipper as we are.
Might be a little different.
You know, 8 games straight. We won Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday,
and then
crazy. You know, today we still got a game that we'll see what happens. But on absolute fire, doing what it takes to get the job done. August 7th, podcast number 431. We're running up your bookie with that fucking gun, huh?
Yes, sir.
For those of you guys just tuning in to the VIP Sports Podcast, it's obviously a spinoff of Money Talks, our first season, which brought you into my life as the #1 sports consultant money can buy, give you the ins and outs of sports betting, and show sports bettors how to be better bettors. Plain and fucking simple. Money management and discipline. Show them the formula for success to actually getting paid. Treat it more like a business, not as a degenerate fucking hobby. You understand?
Yeah. It's a traditional way of betting sports. I mean, obviously, some people call it old-fashioned. But it is, but it works. You know what I'm saying? Treating this like a business, playing a game a day, not every day, not betting parlays, 10 games a day, all that bull crap, man. That's how you guys end up broke.
Now, listen, I figured, you know, you were excited today because you're smiling from ear to ear. And, you know, I know that you got like 28,000 on the board or whatever today. You're really doing your thing thanks to my winning games and your expertise as a consultant.
Absolutely.
But then I come to find out the thing that you're all excited about is that the new Gunna album coming out here tonight at what, midnight or what?
9 o'clock for the West Coast, 12 o'clock.
They got you waiting on that. Be honest, Cruz.
Yeah, man, I feel like a kid again, man. They're just waiting for that new album to drop. Shout out to Gunna, man.
God, see, you don't matter if you snitch or not. You're still going to have motherfuckers waiting for your shit to drop excited because you are truly excited for that album. You think it's going to be a banger?
I don't know if he's a snitch. I wasn't there. I'm just, like I said, I'm a fan of his music.
Yeah, of course you are. That's all that matters, right?
He's not on no, like, 6ix9ine. You remember that?
No, I know him.
He's not the
absolutely.
6ix9ine snitch. He's like a different kind of snitch.
Really?
You know
So, I mean, you shouldn't be any kind in this day and age. But like you said, I don't speak on somebody unless I know it myself. I do talk a lot of shit, but it's going to be off something I know all about, seen, heard, my own eyes type deal. You know what I mean? But either way, he's coming out. You're all excited. You think the album's going to be a knocker?
Absolutely. I think so, man. I mean, his last couple of songs that he's released, great beats, man. Something to ride to, bump at the gym.
I got you. Now, let me ask Veronica. Veronica, who's going to sell more albums? Gunna or Cardi B next month? Absolutely.
Yeah, but see,
Cardi, she's about to go outside. She's going outside to get that outside dick.
Yeah, but
you know what? Shout out to Cardi. She is the only sexy women rapper that I can handle here at the office.
Yeah, but
she's spitting some shit. She's got a little swagger to her. These other ones just make me sick. She's the only one. But now I'm not knocking it.
Yeah.
No, you ain't catching Steve Stevens. I mean, I like what she's saying though. It's sexy. I'm visualizing like her sucking my dick and, you know, chasing her pussy juice with the tequila juice or whatever she's talking about.
The thing about it is,
got me fired up. You know what I mean?
The thing about it is us guys that have a significant other or even daughters for that matter.
Just painting a picture of something I can't have or what?
She's planting that seed in my daughter's head about being outside.
Oh, I don't want my daughter hearing that shit at all.
You know, getting DMs from different dudes. Like, it's not the thing to do.
Oh, man. Now you're taking it too... Exactly.
but I mean,
men are talking about fuck a bitch, eat a dick, kill a bitch. What's the difference?
We know how to handle that.
Yeah, I hear you.
Yeah, Jay-Z tells us to go outside. I ain't going nowhere. Cardi B tells him to go outside. They're hitting the streets. I got to go.
She's going out. Hey, listen, you know what I mean? She said that dude's in her DM. You know what I mean? But whoever's writing her shit, and if she's writing her own shit, God bless her. I know other people write her shit, but one thing that she's always had is her writing match her personality, and she knows how to play it.
That's fair. How do you think our boy Offset? I mean, it's been about a couple months. She's been getting digged out.
I'm glad you said that because we'll get to this entertainment news, and then we'll get into the podcast. First of all, they changed his name to Upset, not Offset, because he's constantly upset. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So I guess the new little stunt that he pulled is he's going to try to drop his album around the same time she's dropping hers.
Yeah, he ain't got a shot, man.
Come on. Dumb. I mean, it's just absolutely fucking embarrassing. However, I don't know. I didn't like that. Listen, I like Offset with Migos. Quavo's cool by himself. Really don't give a fuck about any of them. But together, as a unit, they were serious. So I don't know how he's going to do solo. I won't be listening to it. It's no big deal. Now, you want to ask me who's outselling who? Cardi or Upset? I'm going with Cardi all day. Guys, what do you think? Albums coming out in the same month. Who sells more records? Cardi B or Upset, a.k.a. Offset? You guys put a comment in and let me know. Anyway, look, man, we got a sports show to do. They didn't come here for entertainment. They came here to look, obviously, 2 weeks from Thursday, we got fucking college football, my dude.
It's that time of the year,
That's
man.
something to be excited about. Now, not to mention, all the degenerates are out in full form right now just because preseason football's in full effect. I think people see my videos where I say that you can make money in preseason, NFL, and I might take it to a whole nother level. Because these guys are in the sports book starting today, betting 3-4 games a day, fucking parlays, live. I mean, these dudes are doing some dumb shit. Like the season is preseason. It's just starting today. And what we've seen on the stats when we went to lunch at the sports book was fucking embarrassing.
Yeah, but you got
guys are in there betting parlay. They're doing everything wrong.
Man, we heard these two dudes sitting at the casino, man, debating on a preseason game today.
Like, give me a fucking...
And handicapping a preseason game, talking about their second string is this. Like, you're talking about the quarterback. Like, it's just... If you ain't got no real information in preseason football, man,
you should have no business even being there. If you wanted a hot dog and a beer and a conversation, you could have went to your local bar.
Absolutely.
You don't need to go front and act like you're going to go make a bet. You know what I mean? That's just adding your degenerate bullshit to it. But yeah, that's just absolutely...
Yeah, starting the year off in the wrong foot, big time.
Anyway, guys, you want to get a hold of us, 877-220-6540. Go to our website, VIPSportsLasVegas.com. All you got to do is put your number in. We'll get back with you with a free pick. Our new website's about to launch here in a couple months. As you know, Money Talks, new era about to drop as well. So we got a lot of big things here at the company, guys, that you're going to be very excited about. And making history once again.
It's fire, man. From the little clips that Steve showed me, man, it's fire. I think it's better than Money Talks, man. You guys that's been following Steve for the last decade or so, man. If you guys love Money Talks, man, you're gonna love Money Talks new era.
Yeah, exactly. Without all the corny reality shit spin to it.
It's
you know what I mean? The guy won the game, so I'm gonna go to the hotel to see what he's doing. And we ain't doing none of that shit.
Right. I think this is gonna be more relatable, man, because we work with clients throughout the country.
It's also 10 years later. So, it's not more of my come up where I took over the game like Bugsy Siegel. It's how I maintained it, like Michael Corleone. You know what I mean? Maintain the operation, still OG, still on top of the game, still teaching people how to be better sports bettors. And, same location, 30 years, all that real OG, triple OG shit.
Because when we did the first Money Talks, it was clients strictly coming to Vegas.
Period. That was my whole deal. And no one else did that because no one met clients.
New era.
Yeah. We're going to other states. There's guys betting in every state. That online app, like I said, New Era is opening you up to some real shit of what's going on out there on a daily basis.
Yeah, you guys get real excited, man.
You no longer have to come to Vegas to get $50,000, $100,000 a game off. That's for sure.
And they're gonna see that.
Yeah, no doubt. Anyway, want to give a shout out to all the active and retired military. You guys, without you, I wouldn't be able to do what I do. All you got to do is DM me. I'll give you guys a free pick any day of the week. We got your fucking six. Anyway, let's get right into NFL preseason football, Cruz. 16 games this week, by the way. Tonight we got 3. We got a few marquee matchups. Thursday night, Raiders at Seattle. You got Veronica's motherfucking Las Vegas Raiders taking on Seattle. I don't know, man. Like I said, What'd you say, Garcia? Raiders win all the preseason games. It's during the season when they lose?
Yeah. Yeah, they're phenomenal preseason, man.
Well, you got the line tonight. Vegas minus 4.5 with a 37.5 spread. Rookie stud running back Ashton Genty. Now, by the way, you know my son went to Boise.
Mm-hmm.
You know I went to the several games of him playing at Boise.
You saw
so I
him,
know this
yeah.
play. Yeah, I know him firsthand.
Mm-hmm.
Know him firsthand a lot more than anybody else in this city does. That's for sure.
Right.
And like I said, the Vegas fans should be real excited to have him. I can tell you that right now. Anyway, Ashton's out there reportedly shopping around for houses in the $15 million range.
No big deal.
Some people are looking that way. Yeah, he's looking to buy in the ridges.
Yeah.
Where I'm at, $15 million though. That's like
It's I bet as a young dude, that's a great investment. You think?
in Las Vegas, without any shadow of a doubt, you're not losing a penny. If anything, you're
Right.
going to make a couple mil.
Right.
Abso-fucking-lutely.
Right.
But is that too much money for a rookie to spend on a house? Nope. There are far too many unknown surroundings for his career and financial future to drop all this type of money they're saying. I say, do what you got to do. You look good, you feel good, you make more money. It's all part of coming up.
There's a video out of him shopping in like up there in the ridges where you're at. His house kind of looks like yours, man. Clean.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Like I feel
Listen.
some kind of way. I kind of feel like a hater. Like goddamn.
No. But if you're living like that, aren't you going to play better? Like you got to understand,
Absolutely.
Genty. He's a sober, solid dude. Like people need to know his story. I don't want to get into it and embarrass him with no shit like that. Whatever his case is, but the dude is a motherfucking workhorse beast. He's not one of these dudes you're going to have a problem with the organization. He's sober. He's going to go along with Crosby, and they're going to have some. This dude's serious. I watched him play. Like I said, in Boise, he's the real deal.
Yeah, we need some serious guys that are that want to play football and want to win games here in Vegas, man. Because there's too much.
So point
distraction.
being is he can spend whatever the fuck he wants, straight the fuck up. What was he? Third round, third pick.
Third pick.
Your third pick in the NFL
Top five,
draft,
something like
you're
that.
going to get enough money. $15 million, like you said, a house in Las Vegas, you're always going to get that back. So it is what it is. Not to mention, how do these motherfuckers know someone ain't giving them that money on the side to pay for it anyway? The dude is a superstar,
Yeah,
A lot of perks come with being a superstar.
in Vegas.
In Vegas.
Yeah,
Let's get that straight. Anyway, all eyes will be on the Cleveland Browns as rookie Shakur Sanders will make his first NFL debut. Now, remember, they've been talking about Sanders throughout the entire preseason, saying that he's been beating out every quarterback over there, playing better than who they thought was going to be a starter. And we've said this before.
Mm-hmm.
Some of the best quarterbacks of all time, none of them go first round.
Name a few that come out the gate, probably not starting right away. Give me some examples. Like
You're not going to be able to come up with a top five that came out first round and fucking is going down as a GOAT. Like a Montana, Brady. You ain't finding out.
Well, Brady started behind Bledsoe, right?
No. They were all lower level dudes. None of them were a first pick, top five pick, first round. None of them. And there never will be. But Sanders will make his NFL debut, famously dropped all the way down to fifth round before the Browns drafted him.
It's kind of embarrassing.
Well, it was embarrassing, and it had something to do with the family, and it was disrespect. And it is what it is, but it won't stop him from truly bringing the athlete he is. If he really is like that, he's going to be able to work at it and shine that way. Mm-hmm. And if not, it is what it is. But they got another kid.
Yeah, they got the Gilbert dude from Oregon.
No, I'm saying, do they have a younger brother that's still coming up or no?
They got one that plays defense. He's with Tampa Bay.
Okay.
It's like a cornerback. And I think there's one more still at Colorado.
Because they definitely hated on Dion and all that shit. For what reason, I have no idea.
And Dion's going through it too, man.
He's fighting for his life every other fucking week. You know what I mean?
Crazy, man.
Got his feet cut off, toes cut off, and he's still rolling around and positive?
Yeah, it's a strong dude.
Anyway, Travis Hunter, what do you think about Hunter?
Might be the next Dion.
Oh, my God.
Like offense and defense. Speaking of Dion.
Now, let's be honest. He's not going to be able to go back and forth offense and defense the whole motherfucking game. You might think he can, but there's not a chance in the NFL he can do that.
You watch Dion. Dion did it. I mean, it's
not every play. No, he didn't. You ain't playing a whole game.
Not every play, but he played a little, a cornerback, wide receiver, punt return.
But I'm saying, is your team hurting that bad where that's what you really need to do? Are you that good? Do you have that much energy? We need to focus on where he's better at, offense or defense, and go from there.
I got you.
I mean, he'll make his two-way debut Saturday night when the Jacksonville Jaguars host the Pittsburgh Steelers. both teams' preseason opener, by the way. So we're going to get to see. I like it. But playing offense and defense the whole game, NFL, impossible.
Yeah, it's a little different than college. I agree.
What else?
Shoot, man.
You got me ready to go to sleep, man. I think
preseason, all right. I mean,
what's going on?
That's enough of the preseason talk. I mean, preseason
got you sleepy over there, Mike?
Yeah, man.
I was wondering.
I mean, like we talked about it, man. I mean, you get excited about football being on TV, but after the first quarter, man, they put these scrubs in, and it's just like, man.
Well, let's get to the top headlines then. Like top news, head news, WNBA, green dildos thrown all over the court over there. The
dildo epidemic, man.
The dildos are flowing, dude.
They're flying.
Listen, how many women in the stands out there actually took one of those dildos home? And be honest.
Oh, my
Ladies,
God.
I want you to put a comment in because there were several thousand dildos thrown. To you ladies out there that actually snatched the dildo, took it home, and used it, DM us.
Nah, so
I think Mike wants to holler at you for a week of service.
There's two. So there was one incident last week, and then the one just happened, I believe, yesterday or the night before.
Well, let me just put it in perspective for you. At least 5 WNBA games in the past 10 days have had a sex toy thrown on the court. Vibrator, dildo, butthole beads, everything you could absolutely think of.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's. I mean, you said it, man. It's disrespectful, but it's funny as hell.
No,
man.
it's funny, but they're disrespectful. You know how if the women wanted to degrade men for all their dirty dick, what they do, what they could be throwing on the courts and shit, crabs, fucking gonorrhea, they could be fucking these dudes up left and right.
I got you, man.
They got 13 babies' moms. I mean, what do you mean?
Yeah, but it's just, I mean, it's women's basketball, man. I don't get too excited about it.
Because I said it before and I'll say it again. They're getting too fired up, comparing themselves to men like they're dudes. Lower the rim a little bit, let them dunk. Get them in something a little bit more sexier because a lot of them are good looking. They're already doing almost all the way naked photo shoots anyway. Right. These women know that they're beautiful women. Go ahead and get a sponsor, get paid, and let us see it.
I agree.
You know, that'll bring a little bit more. Lower the rim just a little. Let them be able to dunk sideways and all that shit. And stop comparing themselves to men. Okay?
Do you think, let me ask
Angel
you
Reese, can you beat Allen Iverson one-on-one?
Do you think any of
Probably
these,
not even in your dreams.
Do you think any of these women basketball players, any of them have a shot maybe being a role player in the NBA?
If they act like women, and what do you mean in the NBA? In the men's
just
NBA?
saying.
They got nothing to do with NBA. Does women's golf have anything to do with the men's PGA? Now, you women are over there, the dudes are over here.
Well, I'm saying, like, so the top women golfer, right?
Uh-huh.
Whoever the best golfer
They ain't
is,
hanging out with the top men golfers at all.
she can't like do a tournament with the main dudes.
Well, she's going to be hitting back, 50 yards at her white tees. Now, she ain't hitting from the black or blue.
I got you. I'm just saying. I mean, Caitlin Clark. If I'm an NBA team, like I'd put her in.
I mean, if we're having an all-star contest and you have a jump shot contest, can she compete? Yeah. We're talking about basketball on the floor. You're comparing yourself to men.
I got you. It's so freaking
The best
boring,
woman
man.
can't beat a bench player, man. Let's get that fucking straight. It's got nothing to do with men versus women. Okay. These women, I've posted shit, man. It's ridiculous.
I got you.
And so if they need to stop comparing themselves to the men, number one, be a sexy woman that knows how to ball and go promote that. Lower the rim a little bit. Let them dunk. Let them act like men and talk shit and be competitive. I shouldn't say act like men. Be competitive and wanting to win and having your squad win and eventually earn more money. And stop asking for more money like you're doing some unity shit. First of all, no one wants to see you bitches even play, period. Let's be honest with you. I can't stand it. I don't watch it. Watch Caitlin. I watched Clark in college because she was exciting for a little bit. I ain't watched one game. Maybe a little piece of one game in the NBA. Haven't watched her since. Mm-hmm. I'm a vivid sports guy, so let's keep it 100.
And the Brittany Griner, I mean, she's a great
No, I'm saying just chill out on your money. They need to get paid. But if they paid them more money, the league would be bankrupt. Let's get that fucking straight right off the bat. Ain't nobody watching that shit.
But they think the Brittany Griner, tremendous athlete for a woman.
What do you think's better, her basketball game or her butt cheeks?
Look, I'm watching. I'm on Instagram. A couple of days ago, she was doing an interview. So she adopted a kid, right? Her and her girlfriend.
Her and her girlfriend. Well, congratulations.
She's teaching her kids.
You think they took home one of those dildos that were thrown on the court by any chance?
Oh, they got.
They got several at the house already, right?
They're selling them.
Yeah, they're not looking for no little green one. They got the black Kong dong.
They got
the
double-ended.
Oh yeah, the double-sided. Yeah, double dip. Absolutely.
The spearhead. But no, she's teaching her kid to call her. She's teaching the kid to call her dad, pops.
That ain't cool.
I don't like that, man.
No one
they
does.
think they're dudes.
Well, of course they do, but unfortunately they're not, and the world is in a different place. Guess you got to stay in your lane. But I'm seeing all these commercials. Oh, Zimpa. The dude's out on the boat, tongue kissing his dude and shit. The other dude's fingering his boyfriend's asshole and smelling it and shit. I mean, I don't need to see this shit on a fucking commercial for appeal because you got HIV.
But they're trying to appeal to the gay people.
No, they're saying that it's cool. Like, okay, you're out there on the boat. You fucked him earlier and you got AIDS. Our pill is just for you. That's what they're selling. They want you to be comfortable.
Unfortunately,
well, it makes me real uncomfortable, man.
Unfortunately, there's a market for that.
Yeah, I mean, there is. You know, they say HIV right now is bigger than ever. It's bigger than ever. See, these young generations don't have to know anything about that. When I went to school, it was serious, dude. That's where rubbers are.
When's the last time you saw
rubbers no more?
When's the last time you saw a commercial, a Trojan commercial, a Magnum commercial?
I see them.
I haven't seen one.
I see them. They're out there.
Okay.
I see them. They're out there for sure. Them kids just ain't using them. Right. It's not a cool thing to do. They follow each other. You know what I mean? They're fucking like it's the 70s still.
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I don't like using them.
Well, see, you're bareback bandit too. Like I said, they're out there. I mean, they're out there absolutely fucking everywhere.
We're out here, Steve.
Fucking everything up. You know what I mean?
We're definitely out here.
Thank God, man. I'm married. Unbelievable. Let's get right into the Major League Baseball ESPN Power Rankings. All right. We've been talking about this and a team that is just on absolute fire. Milwaukee Brewers. 16-9 in June, 17-7, and 6-0 in their last 6 games in August. Anything else I can do for you? By far one of the hottest teams in baseball to get paid, and they've got me paid, and on the run line as well, Milwaukee Brewers. Brandon Woodruff, by the way, has looked great in his return with a 2.2 ERA in 5 starts. Milwaukee, plus 127 run differential on the season. Who's number 2 over there, Mike?
The Philadelphia Phillies, man. Shout out to the big Skip.
Skipper.
Skippy. Wasn't worth it, kid. Anyways.
Not at all.
Kyle Schwarber has had an MVP type season for the Phillies. Phillies is now a 2.5 game lead on the Mets for the division. So,
well, it shouldn't be too hard. The Mets are playing like shit, and they look absolutely fucking terrible. Guys, if you're a sports bettor, leave the Mets the fuck alone. Leave Dodgers the fuck alone. I can give you top 6, 7 teams, top teams to leave alone right now. Yankees, leave the fuck alone. We're going to give these guys some major information. Anyway, number 3, Chicago Cubs. Okay, they're hit and miss as well. More hit than they are miss. Many experts have criticized the Cubs, not for making any important moves at the trade deadline. Pitcher they did trade for, Michael Soroka, only pitched 2 innings and landed on injured list after his first fucking game. So they didn't really do too much, especially when the Cubs are a solid team, and all they need is a little bit extra of a push.
Right.
So, yeah, I'm a little upset with that as well, that they didn't try a little bit harder before the deadline to get some different players.
Let me ask you this, like with the trade deadline passing up, whatever the case is, bringing in new players, is that change the flow of a team?
Absolutely. Like you have somebody early in the season that's hurt or ain't playing right in that position. You really ain't got no replacement. Now's your chance to go out there and trade and get that player. Yeah. You're missing a pitcher. You're missing some offense. You're missing defense. Absolutely. That's your own last chance to attack before playoffs.
I got you.
That's why you got to take that shit serious. It's like L.A. Dodgers. Dodgers still in first. Look at me and you. Look at the Dodgers like they've been playing like shit, but they're still in first place.
Where they were so great in the first half, though.
They got an all-star team. Dude.
Yeah, they do.
It's ridiculous.
Everybody forgets that.
They still in first place. Mookie Betts is slumping, and his batting average is around 200 since May. Mookie, we have to get you doing a little bit better than that. Trey, you know what I mean? There's a lot of players on that team. If they click, they can't be stopped.
And they'll show up in the postseason.
You think so? They did last year.
I think
they were playing like shit to me. Listen, almost identical to this year. They're not impressing me none, whatever the case is. Playoffs came, they clicked and beat the fuck out of everybody.
Well, during the season, man, they're probably in that grind where they just want to, finish out the season and go hard when it's time to really go hard.
All right, but if it was today and they were playing Philadelphia Phillies, they were playing the Boston Red Sox, I mean, would you favor them heavily?
If they were playing today, no.
They played Milwaukee Brewers today. Who would you think wins
today?
That game?
Brewers. But I think, like I said, when we get close to the postseason, which is going to be here faster than you know.
So you think they could just click it on and click it off like that?
They'll start.
If they could have did that, they'd have won 3 straight. It did work last year. You think it works again?
I think it's similar to like how in the NBA, how the Warriors were a couple years ago when they were winning so much. You win a championship during the season, but playoff time is a whole different ball game.
Yeah, that's true. Well, Detroit Tigers, this is a team that I made a lot of money on in the beginning of the season, and then they're having their streaks as well. Tigers slumped their way all the way through a tough schedule, and now the schedule gets easier. So do not give up on Detroit yet. Kerry Carpenter and Dylan Dillinger have been on absolute fire. Detroit still has a commanding lead in their division. So, guys, you always ask me what team do I really like. Detroit has paid me greatly. There was a time to lay off them, like the last 45 days. Now's the time to get back on them. Atlanta Braves, team that disappointed me from the beginning of the season all the way to now. You don't bet on or against them motherfuckers at all. They're absolutely terrible.
Right.
Number 6, Toronto Blue Jays, first place. Like I said, they're a couple games above Boston, which Boston, to me, Toronto and Boston and Milwaukee, 3 hottest teams in baseball right now as a sports bettor. Well, I know they are because I've been making money off them.
Yeah, I mean, Toronto, man, putting up 45 runs in their series against the Rockies, man. That's 45 runs.
They outscored the Rockies 45-6.
That's crazy.
You think? Nobody's done that since fucking 1901. Yeah, it's crazy, all right.
Yeah, that's
since
insane.
1901.
That's insane.
Oh, my God. Then you got the Mets, another team that I'm not even going to give them a breakdown. Mets are fucking garbage. You don't bet on them. You don't bet against them. Stay away from the Mets and every fucking thing they do. Straight the fuck up. Padres, their bullpen looks like fucking shit. Their team's all fucked up. They're not a team that you can trust at all. San Diego Padres, love you. Eat a dick, though. It's not a team to be betting any type of money on at all. Boston Red Sox, 21-gun salute. Think they won 8 or 9 before they lost their one game the other day, and it's a team that you definitely want to stick on. Boston is on absolute fire.
They made us some good money this week.
Houston Astros, that's the type of team you bet on Houston, they'll lose. You bet against them, they'll beat you. So it's just a hexed shit team all around. Don't like Houston's game. 64-51, really not a team to be betting right now at all. Very iffy. Yankees need to get rid of their manager, Aaron Boone. People keep asking me. They need to do something. Yeah. So I'm going to say the answer to that is abso-fucking-lutely. Need some new blood over there. Need to get refocused, rededicated. Bring some superstars over there and act like the fucking New York Yankees that the Yankees are supposed to be. You know, you got these guys coming in clean-shaven, showing the utmost respect. You guys look like shit, just so you know. Straight up. The team isn't even recognizable right now as far as superstars and the look of the New York fucking Yankees. And more importantly, the play. Yankees are not a team you bet on right now at all. Stay the fuck away from them. They've got me scared to death. They're still in third place. With Toronto and Boston winning rapidly and them losing rapidly, it's going to be very hard for them to catch either one of them.
I don't see the Yankees catching them.
They're not. They're looking to catch a wild card. They're looking to catch the vapors. If you want to know the truth, they might be all the way up out of here. Yeah. They don't get their shit together. Mm-hmm. I just don't know what's wrong with the team. So yeah, go ahead and fire Aaron Boone. Let's start with that. Mm-hmm. You know what I mean?
He might want to do that right now.
For real. Right. Let's move into college football preseason coaches poll. Coaches poll. You guys want to know who's ranked number 1? Texas. Number 2, Ohio State. 3, Penn State. 4, Georgia. 5, Notre Dame. 6, Clemson. 7, Oregon. 8, Alabama. 9, LSU. 10, Miami. What team right now do you think has the best record? You think it'll necessarily be number 1? I'm talking against the spread. I don't give a fuck about their wins and losses.
We're a couple weeks out.
No, I know, but this is a good question for sports bettors. Mm-hmm. Guys, out of these top 10 college football teams I just gave you, I want you to put your comment in who you think will be the number 1 team to cover against the spread. Well, I can tell you already right now who more than likely it's going to be for me.
Number 1 is Texas. Archie Manning.
Yeah, but that doesn't mean anything against the spread. That just means they're going to win the game.
I got you.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We got to look at who they're playing.
You're missing what I'm saying here. I'm looking to cover the spread.
I got you.
So whatever the spread is for the week, whoever covers the most for the year, right now I would have to roll with Georgia.
That's fair. They're a powerhouse.
They're a powerhouse for sure. When they're on. They're covering the spread like a motherfucker. Number 2, I would have to probably go, if I had to take a long haul, might have to go with the U. Okay. LSU.
Okay. I think I think Alabama has a explosive year this year. I think they're going to.
But they don't cover the spread 80% of the time. You know,
when they had Saban,
more like 50.
When they had Saban a couple years ago, they used to just blow people out.
Yeah,
minus 27 points, winning the game by 40, 50. Last year was obviously different, but I think this year they bounced back.
But you hit it right on the head with used to be. You know what I mean? I used to be 21 and be able to fuck for 2 hours. It used to be.
You're right.
I used to. Shit, I swear I did. Tell her that's what you got to say. I mean, I swear I used to.
Right.
Man, they're looking for that shit today. Motherfuckers are looking for results today. Yeah. So we'll have to wait and see. So you believe out of that top 10, Texas actually comes number one?
We'll see, man. I think I'm rooting for Archie Manning, man. I mean, shout out to the Mannings. Peyton Manning was one of my favorite quarterbacks.
Well, the big-time opener game, number 1 Texas, number 2 Ohio State, Saturday, August 30th. That's something to get real excited about. You know that's a real football game, correct?
It's going to be a big game.
It's going to be a real fucking big game. So, guys, with football coming right around the corner, we've been kicking ass. Like I said, this week we're undefeated, 5-0 in Major League Baseball. So all of our guys are right on track building bankrolls for football. That's a couple weeks away, and we're going to continue to do it. For those of you guys that haven't signed up, we got packages for all size shapes of sports bettors. Whether you're crawling or balling, we got your motherfucking back.
Absolutely, man. And I also want to shout out to the clients, man. A lot of guys that have reached out to us, jumped on promotions. You see that it's paying off. It makes my job. I'm happy that we're able to help you guys. And like I said, we want to continue to help you guys build a bankroll. Just continue to follow our lead. Stick to that discipline, money management like we've been preaching. Steve's hit 5-6 games in a row. We still got to stay disciplined.
Well, you're missing a point of what I said in the very beginning of the show. We went to the sports book for lunch. We seen the degenerates.
Not those guys.
No, I'm telling you, though, people are starting off fucking up already.
Yeah.
It's first fucking week, first day of fucking preseason NFL football. Degenerates are betting parlays, 3 games, and that is not the way to make fucking money.
Right.
Plain and fucking simple. You guys want to take this shit serious and actually make fucking money, buy a new house, get a new car, put your kids through college, instead of crawling, actually start balling? I mean, don't you deserve that? Or you deserve to just barely get by? Fuck that, man. Yeah. You can accomplish anything you put your mind to, and if you want the finer things in life, I'll show you how to get them. But like I said, if we do it your way, we get your results. We do it my way, you get world-class results, you hit 70+%, and you make more money than you've ever could imagine. And you break the bookies week to week. It's not a fucking sprint. It's a goddamn marathon. I've said it over and over and over. One thing about me, if they can't swim, they're going to fucking drown.
Yeah, you guys got to hit us up immediately, man. The bookie killer has his cape on. He's doing his thing.
I ain't got no cape on. I ain't saving nobody. I ain't no saving. Oh, bookie killer's laying them fucking down. The only cape is to put over the body once we take their money from the book.
Fair enough.
They don't call him bookie killer for nothing. You know what I mean?
But yeah.
So we're looking to slay him down, get everybody down, and more importantly, guys, I want to help you guys become better sports bettors. You work too hard for your fucking money to just go fucking it off to all these clowns on Instagram and people to claim to know what they're doing. Guys, I'm 30 years in business, featured on CNBC, same location, 25 years. The only way to make money, money management and discipline. 1 game a day, not every day, and the same amount of money on every fucking game. Anybody that does it any different, congratulations and good luck to your losing-ass season you're going to have and all the heartache and disappointment and all that hard-earned money you're going to go fuck off because you're hard-headed and don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, parlays, stop it right now. Live betting, stop that shit right now. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to treat this like a business.
Big boy shit.
Yeah, and you got to, like I said, you get your mind right. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys work way too hard, for your money to be throwing darts and doing this for fun. So like I said, we're here to help.
But more importantly, though, we're here.
Yeah.
It's an exciting time of the year. We're ready to get fucking paid. College football's a couple weeks away. Major League Baseball, we're breaking them off. And by the way, shout out to all our MLB players that stuck with us through the summer. I mean, I got dozens of guys betting $50,000, $100,000 a game. This is actually one of the first seasons I personally went through dozens of 6-figure players throughout the entire summer, held on and made good money. So shout out to all my guys out there keeping it real.
Yeah,
shout out to our future clients that are going to, wake up one day and learn how to do this the right way. And like I said, you work your ass off at your job. You're successful at what you do. All I want to do is make you a second income. And like I said, at that point, you do the world is yours, Tony.
Yeah, it's
the fucking world is yours, Tony.
And you guys that and listen, man, we're not knocking anybody that does this on their own that's making a profit. But at the end of the day, we're not here to, change what you're doing. We could definitely add to your arsenal. Always remember, August, September, it's the biggest time out the entire year to make money betting sports, and you can never, have too much good information. So hit us up, follow our lead, and let's get this paper.
And in the meantime, I'm a little bit busy, so I'm going to have to call you back or whatever. We got a little preseason football, and we got some active and attractive games to get out. You ready to get back at it?
Let's get this money.
Want to give a shout-out to the VIP crew. Shout out to all my clients out there. We love you. And more importantly, don't let the players be the only ones that get paid. I see you in the winner's circle. Hold on. Fair enough?
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Let's go get it.
Let the money talk to me. Must be the money talk. Let the money talk to me. Let the money talk to me. Let the money talk to me. I keep hearing that. Must be the money talk. Let the money talk to me. I keep hearing that. Must be the money talk. Let the money talk to me. I keep hearing that. It must be the money talk. Let the money talk to me. Let the money talk to me. Let the money talk to me. I keep hearing things. I keep hearing things.